One of my favorite coins, one of my favorites is, well, the only high relief silver dollar or silver anything made by the U.S. Mint and put into circulation. You got it? It's the 1921 peace dollar. And look at the group we have tonight. They are gorgeous. So the silver dollar has been part of the system going on a couple hundred years, right? The big coin that got it started was the Morgan dollar, which was from the Comstock lode found out west, 1878 to 1904, and then again in 1921. And the reason why they made the Morgan in 1921 is they were working over how they're going to make this coin. And it wasn't settled until December, making the 21 peace dollar one of the key coins through the entire peace dollar series. Now, the other thing they did, though, the very first year of this one is they made it in high relief. And as you can see here, the eagle is higher than the edges of the coin. The detail of the lettering, outstanding on the reverse and the obverse. You can see the In God We TRVST, the 1921, the word liberty, all very off the coin compared to the more flattened version they released in 1922. Now, this is the only coin, as I referenced earlier, the only coin in U.S. Mint history released into circulation that was a high relief. Now, the government has made medallions and others over the last decade as collector coins, but this was intended for circulation. And boy, was it special. Again, the idea was celebrating peace, the end of World War I, the war of all wars at that time in history. And we decided to modernize our coinage, and this is the last coin in President Theodore Roosevelt's modernization project. The first coin was the St. Gaudens in 1907. Then we went to the Belle Leon Pratt coins in 1908. Those were all gold. The Lincoln cent in 09. The Buffalo nickel in 13. The Mercury dime, Standing Liberty quarter, and Walking Liberty half dollar in 1916. And then this coin, the last coin, in 1921. And the design looks like the Statue of Liberty, does it not? Modernized it to what people think of. When you came into New York Harbor, you saw the statue. That was America. And the reverse, the eagle, very poignant, on the mountaintop, looking over the pond, looking east, which is where World War I was fought. So as a result, a very, very unique design, the end of the changeover in designs. Now, the peace dollar also goes down in history as the last silver dollar ever struck by the U.S. Mint for circulation. Yes, we had the Eisenhower, but the coins that were released in the Eisenhower series for circulation were copper clad. The Eisenhowers in silver were never released in the circulation. These were. Gold was taken off the market in 1934, and then silver dollars were taken off the market in 1935. This was the first, the high relief. Now let's have some fun, all right? My competition has the same exact coin, just not as nice looking, but it's the same exact coin for $4.95. We're almost $200 less. And look at how gorgeous these stunners are. If you look at mintage figures, as I referenced earlier, this coin is number 4 out of all the peace dollars. Made only for a couple of weeks in December of 1921. But here's a couple of other things just to think about. Why is this coin so popular today? Well, it's because in 2021, for the 100th anniversary of this coin, the U.S. Mint made another peace dollar. They made 200,000 of them. They sold it on August 10th, and it sold out instantly. You might remember that a couple of years ago. It was a lot of fun. The Morgan and Peace dollars of 2021. 200,000 of them. Now, we sold out of that coin at $2.99. The competition currently is at $3.99. We are $100 less on the original high relief than they are on the brand new one that we know there's 200,000 coins out there in the marketplace. Kind of silly, huh? That's the way the market is. Now, just wait. And the reason why we're talking about this now is on July 13th, so a matter of a few weeks down the road here, The U.S. Mint is releasing a brand new peace dollar, the 2023 from Philadelphia. So now there will be the 21 original, the 2021 100th anniversary, and then the 2023. That coin's going to be made with 275,000 as its edition limit, and we know that's going to sell out quickly as well. There'll be a proof later this year at 400,000. We know that's going to sell out quickly as well. So can anybody explain to me why the original, where it all started, the high relief, the only high relief, this coin, sells for less money than the modern issues? I couldn't find you 100 of these coins looking this nice. I've been doing this a long time. We know a lot of people. And they'd love to sell us all of their coins. On the other hand, there's 200,000 coins made 2 years ago that there are out there. Now, it's a great coin. I have one too. Not slamming the coin at all. I love it. But it brings a lot of attention to the older coins. And the one thing we've seen is all the older coins are rarer significantly and also more affordable than the brand new ones. So it's time to go back 100 years ago and then some and get the original. But again, everybody, this coin has 1 second layer that nobody else can touch. Anywhere in U.S. coins, nothing can be touched. And that is, it is the only coin released by the U.S. Mint for circulation in high relief. And you can see it right there as we're rotating the coin back and forth. You really see it on the reverse, which is the eagle side. The word peace, if you see other peace dollars, this is like, wow, $1. You can get down to the feather on the eagle. And again, when they flattened this out in 1922, reading E pluribus unum across the top of the coin is also, wow. This stuff is special. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. Phones have been very busy. My apologies. I should have been saying this earlier. avccoins.com. Whenever you see that pop up on the bottom of your screen, it's just the control booth reminding me to hopefully remind you. If the phones are busy right now, and you're hearing that fast busy, don't worry about it. You can always go to avccoins.com, type in the item number 9051396, and it's going to bring you right to this coin. Add it to your shopping cart. This one I recommend strongly. You push it through your shopping cart and lock it down. I'd love to have you stay with me for a couple more hours. I'd love to have you buy some more stuff. But I don't want you to lose this stuff, this coin. But if you call us back and say, hey, I placed an order earlier, they will always take care of you. So again, the brand new, no, this is the original peace dollar from 1921. The 2021 peace dollars selling for this money or more. We were at this money. They're at $3.99. The brand new ones will be out shortly. They're going to push the market even crazier. But you can't beat the best. You can't beat the first. You can't beat the only. And that would be this one. The first high relief, the 21 peace dollar. And our hammer price is only $299.95.